truth will show. Whether I'm at the top or whether I've broken down, my word is submit. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is submit. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is submit. I'm gonna give you 100%.
'cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like bang. These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay.
Taking over. We ain't taking over. We ain't taking no L's. No. Saints breaking out of cells. Go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the back. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No. Saints breaking out of cells. Go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom. It gone wild, just wait around when he told you to run. Run a race at the pace that you're supposed to. Break through, and there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No. Saints breaking out of cells. Go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. No L's. Hey, taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. So this is emptiness, part of the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the beat on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. 'Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need, from the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the beat on till I come undone.
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Flames will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Shakes himself free. Fantastic save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Slides the puck ahead to DeBrusque. Moves into the slot, and he goes back to regroup. Puts it on net. Oh, there's one more. And he feeds it down to Coleman. Through center along the wing. Here's a short pass to Coleman. Oh, no! Blocked as it goes off the outside of the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
O'Connor's got it across the line. The Canucks will play it from the corner. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that one.
Jeffco's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Besser's got it against the boards. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Calgary's gained possession. Quick feed to Farabee. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass over to Besser. The Canucks will play it against the wall. Here's a chance! He scores! Ron Besser steps up big time.
There's so many different ways to get up ice quickly, James. You can have quick, close support, and you can also get in behind the coverage and execute a perfectly timed stretch pass like that one. He's going to get an assist for his efforts on that goal.
Vancouver's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by one goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Throws it in. And now it's grabbed by Bluger. Passes the puck over to Carlson. You'll need more than that to beat him. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Poked away by Sasson. Moves it quickly over to Olsen. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Here's a stretch pass to Carlson. Denied by Wolf. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks lead it 1-0. Kovac has won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. And they come up with possession off that battle. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Directs it on over to Pospisil. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Canucks gain possession. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Drives it to the crease. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Flames play it along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Pospisil. The Canucks have it now. The Flames take over on possession. And that one's turned away.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Oh, look at this. And he's got that one.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Trying to exit the defensive zone. Passes it over. And play continues here. From point-blank range. Oh, a clutch save!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Quick pass to Coronado. The Flames take it across the line. Vancouver's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf. Looks to make a play over to Barabee. Moves it to Coronado. Here's a chance. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a chance on the attack. Wolf's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vancouver's up 1-0. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Calgary's got it across the line. Pedersen's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Bluger. Loses the coverage there. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Trying to get it out of their own end. And the puck stays in at the line after an odd bounce there.
Well, you got to be aware of where everyone is on the ice, and this is a case where that is just not the case, James, and fires it right into his teammate.
From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Kuznetsov. The Flames move it in. The Canucks have it against the wall. Slides the puck across to Sasson. Shot! And not much on that one. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Kuznetsov's got it along the boards. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Frost tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Quick feed to Höglander. The Canucks take it along the wall. Höglander's and they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James. They wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
This is a prime-time example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Canucks have been the better team in this first period, more scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Rossi's won the draw at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Can't get a hold of that pass. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Klapka. And he sidesteps the check there. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Demko. Puck scooped up by Rossi. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Scooped up along the wall by Pospisil. Calgary's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Puck grab by Klapka. Makes the easy save with the glove. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Picked off by Pedersen.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Picked up along the wall by Paul. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And it banks off a stick in traffic. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Carries the puck up through center. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Moves it quickly over to Zary. And that's a great heads-up play by Sasson. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. And a solid save on the play there. Zary swooping in on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Taken along the wall by Pettersson. Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Puck picked up by Mancini. The Canucks take it along the wall. Moves the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big save by the goal. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Well, this is what happens when you get running around in your own zone. You lose coverage because you're chasing the puck, and when you're chasing the puck, you miss assignments, and that's exactly what happens here.
The Flames have jumped right back into this one as they finally respond.
Well, they clawed their way back to within one, and this is the counter that a coach and the team is looking for. You want to put your opponent on their heels, and they've got them there now.
Shot! And he comes up with the glove save. Pettersson's moving the puck through his own zone. Calgary's got it now. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Blocker saved by Wolf. Looks to set up at the point now. And he denied him there. Angles it over to Coronado. Here's a shot. And he makes the save. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. He looks deep to Rossi. Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! What a shot!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Incredible. Look at this. We've got a brand new game now.
Under the lead. It goes by the wayside. Giddy up. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Calgary's got to be feeling good about their game once again, evening the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by one, you're in a deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunity.
To the front! Oh, and that's just wide. A beautiful opportunity right in front.
Well, a grade A opportunity because you pay the price to get to the middle of the ice, and he just puts that one just a tad wide.
From the slot, wrist shot, stopped by the goaltender.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Wolf's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to Pettersson. Stops up on the point and stops that big bomb. Frost's moving it ahead. Vancouver's got the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's the shot. Turns that one away. And he coughs it up with the pass. And now it's grabbed by Frost. To his teammate.
not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little pop luck and they put it in. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Canucks seize the moment and grab that all-important go-ahead goal up by 1 here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, as that they've been first on the puck, they've been quick to it, they've dominated in terms of shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
Into the corner now. Shot in front! Fantastic save! Takes it into the slot! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Canucks have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Nice feed from the right wing. Takes the feed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
The Canucks gain control of the puck. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Goes right to the crease. Puts it up the inside of the iron.
Vancouver's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Gets a piece of it to make the save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he gets enough to keep it out. Moves it to Pospisil. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And the goaltender makes an easy glove save. Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Here in the back half of this period, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Here's a short pass to Brustowicz. Intercepted in the offensive end by Carlson. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Canucks have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Backlund's won the faceoff. Tries to feed it over to Coleman. Puts it on net. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes a shot. And not much on that one. Grabbed along the boards by Sesson. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wolf.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Coleman. Takes the feed. Shakes loose. Blocker saved by Demko. Does it again with the stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back. Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Calgary's got it, and they're on the attack.
Puck possession right ice. The puck leads to an opportunity.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. Well, it's a physical game and it's a contact sport, but the contact is used to separate the player from puck. You need the puck, and he is a perfect example right now of how to get it. With that hit, he's able to get his team that puck. He separates player, and guess what? They get going on their horse in transition and score a goal.
Calgary's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Fires it! Makes the save! Handles the pass from his goalie. Pedersen's got it in the defensive zone. Snaps it on net! Oh, what a save in front!
Demko's able to square up to the shooter right here. He's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Picked up along the boards by Kuznetsov. Calgary's got it along the wall. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Pedersen. Slides the pass over to O'Connor. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Zeri. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. With possession along the wall. A chance in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right.
Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy. Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
The Flames have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
And he sends it across to Farabee. Look out! With the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Frost. Looking to make something happen at center. Fires it on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Canucks gain possession. Sends one up to Besser. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Calgary's looking to break out. Nice dish from the left wing. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Puts it on goal. Big save. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Comes up with a nice save. They really got him on their heels here now. Now it's picked up by the defense. Oh, what a collision. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Now over to Sharangovich. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick feed to Bluger. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Sharangovich. Dished on over to Brustowicz. Takes the bank feed. The Canucks have it behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Coleman. Oh, that's a huge stop by Demko.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Practice on its way. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, what a stop on the play as it goes off the shaft of the stick. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Flames lead at 4-3. And they win the draw here in their own end. Takes the pass. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. Pettersson's taking it from his own end. Puck grabbed by DeBrusque. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Flames win the face-off at center. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Takes the pass in the left wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Pettersson. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Comes into the paint. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Flames will play it through the neutral zone. The Canucks have it against the wall. On the backhand! He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and it seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Moves it over to Rossi. On the attack along the boards.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Quick pass across to Olsen. Oh, just a textbook hit. The Flames will play it in their own end. Taken along the wall by Brustovich.
Olsen's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
Denies him!
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Takes it at center. Receives the pass. Calgary's in on the offensive attack now. Big time blocker stopped by Demko. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Exceptional goaltending.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out? Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot and they've had the sustained pressure.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. They dropped the puck on period number 2. Let's see how long it stays out of the net. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Canucks are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
Wow, what a stop by Wolf. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Shot! Denied by Wolf. Moves it quickly over to Coronado. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Tip shot. Clutch stop off the redirect.
Demko's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by White Cloud. The Canucks will play the puck from behind the net. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Drives to the paint. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The Senators will glide into the dot. Frost's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Perrick. Fairby's gained the line and on the attack. And takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Uses the force on that hit. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Directed over to Kuznetsov. Sends it over. Oh, what a close save by Demko.
On today's game, the goaltenders are often so huge, it's hard to believe that they can move across the 4x6 this quickly. Look at this post-to-post action. I mean, just a terrific save.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here's an odd man rush. Quick pass to Strome. With the stop. Oh, wow, stops it again.
Demko's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high grade A save.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Calgary's won the face-off at center. Here's a chance. The Canucks have it now. Long lead pass to Bluger. Sassen's working it around in the corner. Big time stop.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Takes it from the right side. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Mana. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Tremendous use of the body on the play. And a stop by Wolf. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. And now it's to Pospisil. Back to the blue line. Gains control control of the puck here at the line. Stones him on the play. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Scooped up along the wall by Pedersen. Takes a shot. Off the glove and makes the save. Oh, my. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puck picked up by Paul. Grabbed along the board by Pospisil. And now it's grabbed by Whitecloud. Look at this! And that goes off a player. From one end of the blue line to the other. On the backhand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. And that goes off the post and out. Denies him on the slapper.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Flames lead here in this second period as they have been the more active team offensively. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Demko. Nice hit on the play there. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Pedersen. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Taken by Farabee. Takes the feed. Great heads-up play by the defender.
Vancouver's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Pedersen. On-man rush. Cutting to the slot. Huge stop by Wolf.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Calgary's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Passes over to Brustowicz. Steps into the offensive end. Sends it out in front. And that shot's blocked. Gains the zone on the left wing. No room for that one to get through. Sends it over to Strome. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Feeds it over to Carlson. The Canucks looking against the half wall. The Flames look to start the transition game. Works it across to Strome. Takes it and looks ahead. Feeds the puck over. Trying to clear the zone. And they still hang on to the puck. The Canucks take the puck through the neutral zone. Shot. Simple step by Wolf. They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about pounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it. But you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves it to Coleman. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a short pass to Whitecloud. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Here's another shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
The Flames take control of the faceoff. Pass to Coleman. Moves the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Calgary's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Broken up at center by Perrick. Feeds the puck up to Pettersson. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Flames take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. And he passes it up ahead to DeBrusque. Vancouver's on the attack. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. Well, you're coming out of your own zone. There's a great way to beat everyone, and that's to elicit this huge long bomb stretch pass with perfect execution here, James. And then to get the finish to make it all look good and grand, perfect.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Pospisil's carrying it ahead. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Demko. Peto's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Pettersson's gaining momentum. Great defensive effort with the stick. Cuffs up possession of the puck. Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Farabee. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kane. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denies them.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, here we go. And a great save. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Here's a chance in front. Turned aside with a glove by Wolf. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Backlund's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Calgary's moving it along the wing. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Sasson. Here's a chance. Shot! Picked up along the wall by Sasson. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Coleman. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Backlund's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And there it is, stopped by Demko. Great feed from the left side. Unable to reach that one. Slides the puck across to Coleman. Oh, great read on the play. Steps across the blue line. DeBrusque's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision. The Flames are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way...
Put the special and special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution. This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the talent.
The Canucks are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Angles it over to Paul. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Takes a shot, and he makes the save with ease. Tries to feed it over to Zary. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. White Cloud's got it on the offensive end. Makes the save! From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a shot, and there's a stop as he kicks it away. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
The Flames really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Strome's won the draw and they're on the attack. Turned aside by the goaltender. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Here's a shot. That's blocked by Wolf.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. The Flames have it in the offensive end. And that's knocked away by Pedersen. Turned aside with the glove by Demko. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Denies him in front. Taken along the wall by Coronado. Gets the puck over to Rossi. Quick shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. There's back-to-back saves. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Off the left wing and into center. And that's blocked in traffic. They've got some momentum here. And he's able to handle that one. Scrum ensues along the boards. Puck scooped up by Hronek. Good use of the body on the play. Puck grabbed by Strome. In all alone. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Quick pass across to Carlson. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wolf. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Canucks are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post. Strome's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Flames trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Drives it to the crease. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been tipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. You got to exit your zone, and when we talk about playing fast, it's not about skating or lugging the puck. A lot of the time, you play fast and moving it, and that's what happens here. Beautiful stretch pass to be able to create some speed, and a goal results.
Vancouver's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
They put the puck into the offensive end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Back at the point, they set it up. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
DeBrus's got a hat-trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time. And if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
Calgary's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Canucks take it across the blue line. Takes a shot and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice. You go that far wide, that's a tough one.
Moves it quickly over to Farabee. The Canucks have it from their own end. Here they come on the attack. And makes the routine save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Farabee. And now he moves it to Frost. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, this is the stuff that goalie coaches can't teach. It's just an instinctual and intrinsic passion to get to that puck. I mean, you're throwing form out the window now when you're making these types of saves over and over. The sole purpose, just keep the puck out of the back of the net.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Vancouver's got the win off that draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Just a simple save by Wolf.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Puck picked up by Coleman. That's a textbook save by Demko. Pinned up along the boards. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts him down.
Demko's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Backman's crossed the line and gained the zone. Standing tall with the save. The Canucks have it now. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Here's a save by Wolf. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sharangovich. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a chance. And he makes the save. Pettersson's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Höglander. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time stop there.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Ball's got the puck in his own zone. Puts it in deep. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Throws one up to Hedel. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it! Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Calgary's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Strome's won a big draw on their own end. Calgary's on the attack. Fires it on net. Fantastic save! Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Canucks gain possession. Sends it quickly to Sesson.
I'm not sure if he was...
Scores! Break out the clutch here on the ski lift because that's full unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. If I'm making this pass, it's icing James, but for him, man, it is tape to tape. The long bomb stretch pass. You cut the ice in half, and then you make it count. Beautiful execution from start to finish.
The Canucks probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Moves it to O'Connor. And now he passes up to DeBrusque. Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. From the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, the best save right there! Bring it up!
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
The Flames continue to trail here late in the second despite having more chances here tonight. Calgary's won the faceoff. Hammers it! Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
And a great save! Here's a short pass to Zary. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Pettersson's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wolf!
Kuznetsov's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
They are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. The Canucks take over on possession. Here's a chance. And it goes off course out the body. Picked off.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
And now it's over to Coronado. Makes a move in front. Oh, it stays out. Wow.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else. I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
Calgary's goal has suddenly put them right within 2.
It's really difficult to play a full 60, but when you can finish off the end of periods really strong and get yourself back in it, it bodes well for the beginning of the third.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Takes a shot, and they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Flames have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that banks off a stick. Slides the puck up from the left side. Sends it in on the attack. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Slides it diagonally to Pospisil. Calgary's in now. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puts it on net. And that's blocked from someone in front. Put it on the post. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Flames win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And makes the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Toss to the front. It stars off the defender and into the net.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Canucks are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted, so you know that the leadership...
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Frost's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Vancouver's got the puck. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. What a stop! Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Besser. The Canucks play it along the boards. On the backhand! Big time stop!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
the middle frame, almost done. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. And a successful clearing attempt. That's moved up ahead. Quick feed for Strome. Sends the pass over. And there's the save on the play. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Flames go to work on offense. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Pospisil. From point blank. Denies them in close.
There he's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
The Flames need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. Gets a hold of the puck. Vancouver's got one last chance to make something happen before the end of the period. And he puts that one aside with ease. Scooped up along the wall by Mata. Coronado's got it into offensive territory. And he loses control of the puck. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Kuznetsov's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. And now it's grabbed by Hronek. Gets it over to DeBrusque. Along the half wall with the puck. Snaps it onto the net. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Wolf.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
On the backhand, he scores! There's the hat-trick, and let it rain, Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. James, I'm not even sure how he's able to score, let alone maintain possession of this puck. I mean, coverage is right on him. They're jostling him. They're shoving him. But he's able to maintain that puck on his stick because of his core strength and his balance. That's just beautiful, start to finish.
Vancouver's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Works it across to Carlson. Here we go, one-man rush. Answered the call there. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Paul's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, it's been a lackluster performance tonight, and it just continues here. The emotional barometer is certainly off. They're trailing in this game by a large margin, and now they're dancing to the penalty box. It's a tough game all the way around. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Backlund's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Calgary's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Vancouver's got it behind the net. Takes the puck behind the net. Here's a chance! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Coleman stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Perrick. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Slides the puck to Carlson. Gains the zone. The Flames will kill off a few extra seconds now. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know, their specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. This is a great goal. I mean, maintaining puck possession when you're getting jostled and shoved. I know as a defender, I used to poke in the back of the leg or right around the pants. Just do everything you can to push your opponent off balance. Well, that's the case here, but unfortunately, he has another idea, and he executes all of his skills, including that balance to take it to the net.
Vancouver's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Looks to start the transition game behind the net. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. Breakaway! And that's poked away! Wow!
And that's a great play, James. This is a tough poke check to make because if you miss, it's in the back of your net.
Grabbed along the board by Farabee. Oh, there's one more.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Shot! And he makes the easy save. And he gets the 1-2 wall. Pedersen's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone.
Strome's already got 3 points in this game, James. Really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. Listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift. And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Calgary's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Just enough to keep it out there! The Flames have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Calgary's won the draw. Here's a centering pass, and that chance is blocked. Stretches one out to Hoglander. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck up to Hoglander. The Canucks take it along the wall. Takes a shot, and he's got the answer for that one. Olofsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Scrum along the boards. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. The Flames gain possession in their own end. The Canucks take it across the line. Besser's got it against the boards. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Brustowicz. Moves inside! Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister? That's a great goal.
The Flames don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Moves it to Bluger. The Canucks played along the wing. Backhander in front. Denies him. Slides it across to Klapka. Shakes off the coverage. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. The Flames have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Frost's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shuts him down. Slides it quickly to Bluger. Oh, look at this chance. And he takes the dish. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Bluger. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Canucks move it ahead. Shot! Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Wolf. Passes it to Zary. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save in front. Takes the shot. despite being the busier team offensively tonight. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And that's taken away on the offensive end by O'Connell. And he denied that opportunity. Turns another aside.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Canucks have it behind the cage. Great pressure to force the turnover by Backlund. Here's a chance in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Makes a save. There's a firm collision. Feeds the puck to Pettersson. Here's a chance. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Here's a short pass to Klapka. Slides the puck over. And that shot dies in traffic. Taken by Mancini. They've got numbers here. The Canucks will play it against the wall. Comes up with the stop. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Pettersson. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Taken along the wall by Klapka. And now he angles it across to Pospisil. Handles the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Back to the point it goes. Comes up with a stop. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Flames desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're away, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Blocker saved by Wolf. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Flames are being called for tripping.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, this power play feels like it's in rhythm and it's concise tonight here, James. Sometimes it's just working for you. They've scored already on it, and they're looking to get another.
Coughs it up on the play. Calgary's got it in their own zone. The Canucks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Quick feed to Mata. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Canucks have it from the corner. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Flames play it along the boards. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Canucks have it against the wall. Vancouver's across the blue line. Nice stop by Wolf. The Flames gain possession of the defensive zone. Here's a chance! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Wolf. Sharankovic's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a nice save there as play continues. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Pushes it across to Rossi. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot with the stop. Calgary's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puts it on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Denied by the goaltender.
Rossi's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows it. They're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he's manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Frost swooping in on the attack. Shot! Comes up with the stop.
Karika's almost back on the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because...
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! He sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Angles it over to Hedl. The Canucks take it from the side. There he is from the slot. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Calgary's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. The Flames win it in the defensive zone. Calgary's looking to break out. Here they come on the rush. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick.
Hedl stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
And that's turned aside. Takes it across the blue line. And not much on that one.
Demko's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Forces the turnover.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Slides it over with pace to Hedl. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. And that one's turned away. The Flames will play it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Canucks will play the puck from behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Pettersson. Takes a shot. Kicks it away with ease. They fight for it along the boards. Puck grab by Pettersson. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Zary. Here they are on the attack. Here's the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Carlson. Here's a shot. Good stop by Wolf. Bluger's got control of the puck in the corner. Denies him again. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Flames win the draw. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Turns it aside with the glove. Elects to play the puck. Vancouver's got the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Quick shot! And he makes the save. Skates to the crease. How did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wolf.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Here's an odd man rush. Routine save made by Wolf. Takes the puck at the point. Carries it across the line. Here's a save by Wolf. Moves it to Farabee. Oh, look at this. They've got numbers. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's deflected. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Turn that one aside. Feeds it up ahead. And that's intercepted by Hronek.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
his opponent. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Puts it on net. Glove saved by Demko. Grabbed along the boards by Mancini. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Turned aside by Wolf. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off.
Wolf's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Calgary's won the faceoff at center. Slides it over to Olofsson. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Hoaglander's taking it from his own end. Cutting to the slot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And now he tries to get it across the Strome. Knocks the puck loose. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. From the left side, takes it at center. The Flames have it from their own end. Wolf's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
Calgary's won the draw. Slides the puck to Pospisil. Sent into the offensive zone. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Pospisil. And kept that one out of the net. Big time stop there. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Sassen's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. And he was ready for that one. On the deflection. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck dumped in. The Canucks gain possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Pad save, you've got to be better than that. Picked up along the wall by Frost. Here's a chance on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. And he connects with the long bomb. Simple stop by Wolf. Puck picked up by Mata. Sends a pass over. Lead pass ahead. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. The Canucks have it now. Quick pass over to O'Connor. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Right in the low slot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Wolf's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Vancouver's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Flames come up with a defensive zone draw.
Backlund's been winning the matchup in the middle on the faceoff. This is a stat you want to be ahead in because your team starts with the puck.
And not much on that one. Pettersson's lugging the puck. And that play's broken up. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to Coronado. He grabs the puck here at the point. Pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Big stop by the keeper.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. On the outside to ball. This is the net. Here's the feed. Oh, what a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Flames win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Tosses it on to Besser. Fires it! Easily turned aside by Wolf. Here he is on the tip. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Calgary's won the faceoff deep in their own end. And it goes off a stick. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Olofsson. Moves the puck along the half wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Goalie plays it up. Tries to get it to Carlson. On the attack along the boards. Made the stop on the play. Here's a chance on the backhand. Slides it up to Sharangovich. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. The Canucks have it now. Taken along the wall by Hito. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Handles a pass from the right wing. And he totally whiffs on that one. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Hoaglander's got it along the boards. Fires it on net. Textbook stop by Wolf. Passes it over to Pospisil. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Pettersson's got it along the wing. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puck sent across the blue line. Way off target.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and what I thought happens here is he just gets up and under the puck, and it goes over the net.
Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here we go, odd man rush here. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Shot! Denied by Wolf. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Flames have it against the wall. Shot! And makes the routine save. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moves the puck. That's gloved by Wolf.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Vancouver's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And there's the save. Through center along the wing. Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. Stops him cold. The Flames have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Scores! They complete the comeback. We're all even. The Flames' last goal, Cheryl.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their stick, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. And now it's grabbed by Olofsson. And he shut the door on that last play. And the defenders come up with the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. And there's Here's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next.
Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. The puck is dropped. Next goal wins. Here's a chance. Got stopped. Hashtag blocked. Here's a chance. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Looking to end it. And he comes up with a huge save. Quick feed to Coronado. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it in front. And got stopped. Back-to-back saves there.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Knocks it away with the stick. From the point, they take control of it. Just a simple save by Wolf. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Here they come up along the wing. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. In on a breakaway, a chance to end it right here. Came up with the save on that play. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides it back to the blue line. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Wolf styled in and able to redirect. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up here. Olafson's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, overtime is sudden death, and now you find yourself shorthanded. Well, the PK unit, they know their role. They would come out here, sacrifice their bodies, and get it done.
The Canucks once again send out their power play unit, and what a golden opportunity here.
Oh, James, a power play in overtime. Who is going to be the hero in this one?
A chance to clear. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the ice. And listen, if your opponent doesn't have the puck in their offensive zone, guess what? You're in a good position.
And he keeps it alive. What a stop. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Chance to win it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Moves it quickly over to Mata. Grabs control of it at the point. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the right side, takes the pass. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. To his teammate. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Handles the pass at center. The Canucks looking against the half wall.
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.